Previously on Lost Civilization. Alright, as we head in. Well, that was unexpected. My gosh, it's in every direction. I don't even know which way to go with this. Arachnotrons, Mancubus, Revenants, will you cut it out? Alright, so this map decided to go complete slaughter on us here. I see. Don't worry, I'm sure the hockey rink will be the safest place to be. Nope, sorry. Wrong answer. Switch and blow it up. Alright, building, you are fired. Well, I think I may know how we're getting out of this mess. Chain gunners and baby spiders to the rescue. Come on, guys, you can do it. One more, come on. Got it. Oh, so close. Welcome back to Legendary Mel Games. I'm your host, Joe. In today's episode, we are tackling Map 13 of Lost Civilization, the City Center. With music by James Paddock, Farewell Old Friend. This one is what I like to consider the magnum opus of Lost Civilization. And the whole reason of this is everything just feels like it's been culminating to Jaska finally making a full city map, and we finally have it here. So with all of his amazing design abilities, let's see what it looks like. Let's get the shotgun, security armor, watch the pinky, and the door that opened behind us. Very sneaky. As we take their health pack, drink. Go ahead and take out all the chain gunners, all this madness. This is our building. Y'all can't have it. Beat it, you all. As we look at literally one of the most visually impressive houses I've seen in Doom. I mean, his design ability is just on a completely different level. Yeah, I can literally see his calendar. A horse and a cowboy. And the bathroom, we even have the reflections in the mirror. We can even see enemies coming before they get to us. Just absolutely amazing attention to detail. Now let's go ahead and let's head over. Don't even know where in the world he came from. But as we can see, we can jump out the window to the town down below. But before we do, notice the switch behind the banner, just like he did in map 6. This is secret number 1. Giving us the rocket launcher and berserk. Now, let's go ahead, jump out, and start clearing out the alleyway. This map literally throws everything, including the kitchen sink, at you. Spider Mama, oddly enough, is going to be the least of our concerns. As we give the tomato the business, backing up the lost souls, and let's fight for our right to get out of here. Okay. Now, again, our fallen comrade right beside the medikit. We're back to that trope, but hey. At least we're having fun with it this time. Let's blow up the scenery, head in the duct, and now we're in a shooting gallery. Go ahead, quickly get the SSG before that absolutely demolishes us. Take out the chain gunner in the back. The imp, turn around. Tomato as well. Who is literally in the worst place possible as we go ahead and shoot the targets downrange. Practicing our single tap. And here is a secret that for the longest time I actually missed every time I would play this map. And it's because this switch just looks like it operates the door. Notice the door's open, and the reason is because this is actually a shooty switch. For the longest time I thought you had to get in here from that door. So this is actually secret number 2. Giving us the chain gun, the box of bullets, and the energy cell pack, and there's another one here we can do the same thing with. Take out the imp, take out the chain gunner, and now here's secret number 3. Literally side by side, giving us some mega armor, plenty of rockets, rocket launcher, health, and plasma rifle. Believe me, we are going to need it. We literally need all those weapons. Because this map is no joke whatsoever. 587 monsters, 34 items, 6 secrets. Here we go. Let's fight our way out of the gun shop. Deal with the chain gunners up top. Barrels are a friend. Get them right in the corner there. We can also get health back here. Watch the imps behind us. Let the barrels do all the work for us. As we go ahead and get the May kit. And here we are. Whew. Alright. Let's go ahead and hit the switch. Let's get in the middle here. And get ready for absolute pandemonium. Let's just work our way to exit so that we can eliminate 2 of the arachnotrons causing the issues right off the bat. As well as a whole bunch of pinkies that are just there to waste our ammo and box us in. Because there are 3 more arachnotrons up on the ledge here, so let's fire our way up. Let everything else mosh in the middle. Here we go. And just look at the pandemonium. I wish I was joking. Holy moly. And this is just one of the sections of town. This is not even close to half the level. But one thing's for sure, we're gonna make an absolute mess of this place. As we let all that get on by us. Let's quickly get back in here. And we need to take this fight straight to the Arachnotron army up here, because they are just going to be relentless. As you can see, there are 3 of them up here causing chaos. But luckily, they're distracted by the tomato. That's perfectly fine with me. Watch out for the Revenant. And let's make our way back up over here. Back to the side alleyway. And let's quickly get rockets. Let's get May kits. And breathe for a second. Here we go. Now we gotta deal with all the Mancubus. All in a pile down here. I think there's 5 of them in total. Luckily, they're helping us clear out some of the weaker enemies. And still more teleporting in. But luckily, we got a little ledge we can hide behind back here. Unfortunately, we're starting to run out of ammo. Let's go. Come on, buddy. Thank you. Use Mancubus as meat shield. And let's get out of here. Thank you. Sheesh. Now notice these lifts are timed. They go up and down by themselves. You don't actually have to press them. As we deal with the very late to the party Caca Cloud. I mean, we could have used you all earlier. I don't know what you're doing. I guess you slept in today. But thanks for nothing, guys. Waste of ammo. Over here we can get a supercharge. Let's get back. And now up top side, if we go around, even more Arachnotrons. And Meatball in the grocery store. Not on my watch. Oh my gosh, just like that, we are completely out of ammo. We need to find something quick. Because unfortunately, all the enemies in the middle here were not hit scanners. Very few chain gunners we can take advantage of here. So let's make the most of it. Let's go over here where the red bars are and look at this building over here. We can jump through a window. And that's one great thing about this map, is most of the buildings you can actually go in. Notice we can attack the imps right across from us. This map is very good for sniping windows, which are one of my favorite things in Doom. Very rare we get to just sit and snipe. And now, let's go ahead and head upstairs. Get the health. Watch out for the chain gunners as we take them out. And we need to be on the lookout for this green door right here. It is very well shaded to blend in with the wallpaper. You do need a blue key to activate it. However, that is going to be one of our secrets. So let's remember to come back here on our way back through. For now, let's head down over here. And just like this, we are now where the imps were on the other side. Get our health, and up here, we can get the red key card. Hit the switch, down it comes, security armor, and we can jump off to the front of the building, clear out the rest of the hit scanners. And also, while we're out front, we can take the gate to get right back where we were. So now with the red key card in hand, we are ready to head on to the next portion of the stage. Before we do, let's go deal with the imps up here. The less snipers we have, the better. And that way we don't have to come up here again when things get worse for us when we come back through the next time. Alright, let's go ahead and head back to the general store. Here is a good area to replenish our health, but watch out, there are plenty of areas that the Reakuthecrites can pelt you through the window. Get ammo, and let's go ahead and deal with them. Unfortunately, someone stole all the snacks, though. So that's a bit of a bummer. But luckily, they're sending a whole bunch of rockets for us. Go ahead, deal with the Reakuthecrites. Both of them. I don't even know where you came from, buddy. But head on out. Deal with the Hell Knights. And we are about ready to move on from this section of town. As long as these two will move for us. Come on, buddy. There we go. Get our health back up, and this area is done. 218 kills, 10 items, 3 secrets. As soon as I said that, you had to mess it up, didn't you, buddy? However, notice the Easter egg tie-in. If you saw last week's episode, Suburbs, this is that same church that's used in that map too. Safe. Alright, let's go ahead. Head into the next area. And now, let's get ready for absolute pandemonium as we get some rockets and get ready for a whole lot of Reakuthecrites in really weird places. Now this one, these two buildings don't open, but we can at least get ourselves some distance, get a safe spot here in the back, because they're going to be sniping us from literally all the way across the yard. Just be ready for them. Rockets at the ready. Let's try to get them bunched up together, just so we know where they're at. Also, notice there's our roadblock preventing us from getting out of here. And as you can see, they are firing at us from literally the complete opposite ends of this area, just to make sure we have a heck of a time trying to dodge them. Just figure out where they're coming from, and send a few rockets their way. Their numbers are immense back here. Let's get some armor bonuses. Health. Ideally, let them come to us. Like here. Just be careful that we don't get too many of them coming at once. They're no problem short range, but when you've got 2 or 3 of them at you, that's going to be a real problem real quick. Go ahead before he can even fire. Go on, buddy. Woo! Made me jump. Just like that, I think we got him. Alright, go ahead. Take out the next one. Got it. As you can see, there are even more Arachnotrons here. It does not let up. Not for a second. Beat it. Health, rockets, run. At the outdoor cabana. We can go indoors here to get a plasma rifle as well as energy cell packs. And let's get back out here. Here's our fountain in the middle. And now if everyone's settled down, let's go ahead and move forward. Using this very creative building as a reference. We can't get in that door. But there is a basement. Now let's go ahead, head on down. And this is another way we can sneak in the building. And just like this, we actually have real people here. Which I was very surprised to see. It's almost like we actually did stumble upon a part of the Lost Civilization itself. Very creative, very neat, considering you pretty much never see normal people in Doom. Notice we do need a blue key to exit, though. So we have to go out the way we came. And now that this area is opened up, let's go ahead and head into the forest. Deal with the hit scanners. Watch out for the chain gunner. Deal with the tomato. And let's keep pushing back. Notice we have blue bars preventing our progression here. But luckily, we're at the beach. As soon as we can get rid of these guys. And actually over here, you can sneak along the edge here to get a berserk, just to get our health back up. Notice there's, again, blue bars preventing us from going forward. So now let's go check out that beach we saw. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get rid of the imps. And let's go explore this amazing resort. We've got the patio chairs. We've even got volleyball nets out here. Looking at the pretty scenery around us, the mountain vista around here. And unfortunately, if you get too caught up, you won't notice the arch vial sitting here. Just ready to torch us. Get rid of him, get rid of the Arachnotron, which I think we've dealt with at least 30 of them at this point, it feels like. And here they come. Everyone is now evacuating the buildings, and they are not happy about us disturbing their peaceful retreat. Have you ever seen such hit scanner carnage right now? Oh, if only we had rockets, it would be even more hilarious. Okay. Now that we pretty much mowed down the entire resort full of bad guys, let's continue on. Imp, you can get to... Alright, this time let's head out back and up. We can jump where the archvile was to get security armor he was guarding. Back up again. And this time, let's head all the way. Get rid of the snipers, get rid of the hit scanners, watch out for the Mancubus. They absolutely make us work hard for this. So you know there's got to be something good up ahead. As we deal with pop-up chain gunners, keep an eye on our backs in case something teleports. We've got revenants here now, tomatoes. My gosh. What a resort. Alright, revenant, beat it. And you two, I don't even know why you're fighting each other. Very unprofessional of you guys. Revenant, hit me. I'd like one of them blue keys everyone's so fond of these days. So we deal with the chain gunners. Pop a tomato or two. And just like that, I think we're about done with the resort. Jeez, just keep floating away back there, buddy. Now notice the switch to elevator's broken, so we're gonna have to move our fat butt downstairs and not take the easy way. Now we're back down here. Let's go up. We can go in this building right beside it. Get us some ammo, get us some health. Try to pin in the Hell Knight. As we enjoy the nice living room by the cozy fireplace, if he'll get out of our face. Alright. So much Doom cute. Let's get rockets, let's get ammo. And notice we can do some sniping of our own here. Now we've got another window to use. Just tap those imps out of here. That actually blend in very well on that resort. Supercharge in here for one of our items, bringing us to 27 items. And our health is good. Let's head out. I do hear an Arachnotron stomping around. We definitely want to make sure that's not left behind. I also hear something else growling, so something's still back here. Go ahead and get our ammo up while we're here. Running through the masses. And now let's head on. There's the Arachnotron. He was following us. And now he's not. Neither are any of these guys. We don't need an entourage. Let's continue. Now that the resort's good, let's head back to the woods. And now we have the blue key card. Let's go back to this really tight passageway. We can go over here, lower the gates, and over here is going to be another secret. You know, Jaska's famous for 'em are secret campsites with medikits, shotgun shells, and mega armor. 2 different paths. This one takes us to a rocket launcher and ammo, and we can actually ambush the enemies before they ambush us for a change. Just throw some rockets their way. Lay in with the chain gun. We'll deal with the rest of them when we actually get over there. But for once, it's nice to just take advantage of the situation before it becomes a problem. Now let's check out our path. The error path puts us on the ground just outside of it, where we can jump over a hole in the fence to get in. And actually, we can shoot the enemies through a fence too, just to help thin them out a little bit. And blow the barrels up on them even. This fence is not really there, it just looks like it is. Let's head out. If the demon will let us, thank you. Alright, here we go. Imps, get out of here. You two hit snares. And just look at this madness. As if we hadn't seen enough tomatoes in this map. Get ready, here's a whole legion of them. Just be careful not to get pinched in by the exploding barrels. As we fight our way to this house we can stand our ground, just get up here, clear it out. They give us a window, and by golly, we're going to use it. Because now we can let everything come to us, and we can splash off of the tomatoes that are right in our face. Just like that. Just keep bombarding the tomato army. Because luckily the explosions are hitting the enemies on the ground below as well. Now let's go ahead and hit a switch. You notice it lowers the gate back there. And let's get ready. We're going to have to make a run for it. Alright, we've pretty much got ourselves pinned in. Let's quickly shoot our way out of here and make a run for it while all the chaos happens behind us. Notice the door gives us a warm welcome. Let's get our health up and let's get ready to stand our ground. We need to deal with this mess behind us because there is an archvile. It will not stop pursuing us if we don't deal with it. But I do love having narrow passages I can pin him in on. Go ahead and deal with this as we stand our ground around the corner. Keep popping out the tomatoes. And just like that, this area, I believe, is secure. Whew! Now let's go ahead. Check back here. There's another building we can go in. So we head up. Over here we can get plasma rifle, the energy cell pack, and medikits. And if we check, we're at 530 kills, 27 items, and 4 secrets. We're about to change that. Go ahead and get our ammo back up with all this stuff in the middle. Supercharge for one of our items. Let's go settle that debate. Who's right or wrong? I don't care. You're both gone. And just like that, this place is feeling nicer already. Let's go out the front door, get the ammo on the sides. And now, things are looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and head back to our main... Well, something's shooting at us still. Who's got the nerve? Who's the wise guy? Imp, out of here. Alright, let's pass all the hanging laundry and head on back. Notice we have a warm Mancubus reception, as this area is now littered with crazy. I mean, just look at the tomatoes trying to fly over the fence at us. Go ahead and deal with them. I do not care one bit about the pinkies as long as they don't pin us in. Unfortunately, they're very well set up to do it. Let's just splash some rockets off of them to give us some space. And here we go, punch through. And let's let the Mancubus handle a bunch of that. Come on, buddy. We're going to head over here and deal with the real problem, the archviles that have set up shop. And they're placed in such a way that you really don't have good coverage to duck behind when dealing with them. Notice we can't get in that way, but that's not to say we can't technically get in this building anywhere. Let's just scan the perimeter. Deal with the pinkies as they're trying to close us in. Now that everyone's had time to get acquainted with each other, let's start cleaning things up. Mancubus out. Pinkies, you too. Tomato, how's it going? We're gonna poke Mancubus some more. He seems like he hasn't been poked in a while. Pinkies and Jaakko trying to fly up behind us. Luckily, the Pinkies are a meat shield here, and they took out the Mancubus. Way to go, buddy! That is David beating Goliath right there. As we go ahead and clear out the sniping imps, I feel like that is such a common thing at this point. And Mancubus, I don't even know where you came from. Get lost. As this area is just about secure. If a few imps will stop sniping. And just like that, this area, other than a few pinkies, good. Bringing us to 583 kills, 28 items, 4 secrets. Get our health up, and let's get ready. Because we are about to put this one to a close. First of all, let's do something about these secrets. Let's go back through our building window that we left earlier. And we said we'd need to come back here with the blue key card. Now we have it. So let's go to our green door. Right here it is. This is secret number 5. This is the plasma rifle, the energy cell packs, blur sphere, and medikit. And now let's head back as we get ready for the real final showdown here. Things have changed, and not in the best of ways while we were gone. Notice who's here now. Spider Mom is here, and we don't even have a BFG to greet her with. Actually, I wonder if it has to do with that blue key door that was down with the people. Let's see. Alright, so if we head back down, where the people were inside of the Leaf building, there was this door that was locked with the blue key. If we open it, we're in the insides now, and there is the yellow key card. As well as one of our comrades that, again, sadly just did not make it. Let's head back the way we came. Back up and out. And now, we want to head toward that building with the 3 spires. That is going to be the final secret. So right in front of it is a gate. The switch is on the side for the yellow key. And this is secret number 6. This entire section of the city back here. As we check out the back, notice we can actually jump in this building that we thought was inaccessible before. Take a lift up. And up here is going to be the Mega Armor, as well as medikits. Notice we can just go right back into this back section, make sure he didn't hide anything else back here for us. The attention to detail he gives his maps are just unrivaled. I mean, heck, look at that kooky thing. Imagine seeing a house like that that's skewed. And yet, I guarantee you, he based this off of real buildings and structures he probably saw either overseas or in magazines. And over here, we can make our way up to the landing. We're now on the other side of the fence from the initial area. And also, we can get Berserk, Plasma Rifle, Energy Cell Packs, you name it. Security Armor, the goodies. That wall now dropped, putting us right back in the starting area. And right in the crosshairs of Spider Mama. Thankfully, we got a plasma rifle, plenty of ammo, and plenty of room to move. Keep her stunned. There. So no worries out of her. Now normally, just like that, this map would be done, because there's the exit right there. We can pull open with the blue keycard. They give you one final send-off with the monsters. But of course, when we do the UV max, we mean items too. So I will fast forward you through. I can pretty much guarantee you though it's... Yep, there you are. So they were armor bonuses in the back here. And just like that, that's all kills, items, and secrets. This one is done. And what can you say about City Center but the fact that this is an absolute rampaging masterclass of Doom. I mean, especially just look at the bodies of this ambush in the middle. There are so many ways you can do this fight. Up the lift, where apparently you're still a shotgun soldier. Up the lift, up there, back behind you, over here by the exit. You could go up here on the sniping ledge. So many different ways to approach this map. There is no right or wrong way to do it, and it's just an absolute ton of fun. Jaska has literally spared no expense with this map, and honestly, hands down, is my favorite map of Lost Civilization. Just the exploration, the combat, and the beautiful set pieces. If you've not already, make sure to check out the Lost Civilization playlist down below. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next one. Take care.